summer sun is nearly set, and now it's time for baseball at Petco Park in San Diego. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Diego Padres. Runner-up and winner in AL MVP in 2015. Trout and Donaldson next. The 1-0 delivery. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. Swing and a liner. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in. Matt Duffy. Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. At the plate, Mike Trout. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Hit back up the middle. The tag, and they got him at second. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. From the belt, kicks and deals. On the move is Trout from first. In the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out. So he picked the... Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Well, for Trout, he picks up stolen base number 14 so far. Chopped weakly to the left. Donaldson fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Trout moves over, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Trout will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And that's going to be high 2-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. First pitch on its way. Sent out to straightaway center field. Pence has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Wilmer Flores. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a fastball just misses for ball one. Hit on the ground out to short. Gaius over to his left. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Alonso. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Pence. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder, Justin Upton.
And that's in there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent. Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
So he got him swinging. Justin Upton is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for out number 2. Now in the box, Michael Conforto. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. This is grounded foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And so striding in, Ender Inciarte. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Inciarte.
Hit out towards second. Perez moving to his right. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The pitcher number 4.
Digging in, Patrick Corbin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Gaius takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes ball one. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Matt Wieters. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Matt Wieters.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Gaius. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Trout moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in now, Jeff Locke. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike.
Well, Matt, I expect him to square around at least one more time. Most pitchers here in this situation, they will bunt with 2 strikes if they need to.
Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll just scoop this away to make sure it stays foul. So we'll see if they keep the bunt on here with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Digging in for his second at bat, Hernan Perez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Duffy. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Matt Duffy.
And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
But quick reactions in the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Now here's the pitch. Mike Trout is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Outside, 3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Let the go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Up next,
digging in to try it again, Franklin Gutierrez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Solarte in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in once again, Tommy Joseph comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. On the move is Trout from first. Pitch outside, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 1-0 delivery. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Ball two.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Second baseman.
Settling in now, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. 1-0 count. Here it is. In the dirt here. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. 3-0 now.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here. As a pitcher, you have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on. 3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Yangervis Solarte. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Yangervis Solarte.
Skied into straightaway right. Trout has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Justin Upton now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Fastball in there for a called strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first...
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. So striding forward now, Alonso. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 13.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Upton going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ender Inciarte.
Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Into the box. Now looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's set. Here's the 0-1, and they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Ready for another shot now. Jose Iglesias. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this one gets away. Throw over to third here. So now 2 men in scoring position. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Liner toward right center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Ready once again, Matt Duffy. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning. And yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now. But if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. Corbin rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner from second is in to score. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
3 runs already home here. And this one's in the dirt. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Just hung in there on that one. The 3-2 one more time. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Cam Bedrosian is going to take over here in inning number 5.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 32. Cam Bedrosian.
Franklin Gutierrez stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Into the box now, Tommy Joseph. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Solarte will put this one away and the side is retired. At the plate, Hunter Pence. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Hunter.
First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Striding in, Michael Conforto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now batting, Matt Wieters. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. In there for strike 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Popped up. Alonso is there, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Wilmer Flores. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Wilmer Flores.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Alonso comes in 1 for action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he whips on it as it's by him at first. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Ender Inciarte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Reined in to second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
The pitcher
ready once again, Patrick Corbin. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up.
Donaldson with a sliding stop. Safe. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. On the ground up the middle. He's got it, and he is out on the tag. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Ready for another chance? Matt Duffy, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Upton on the move. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
1-2 now. Looking to minimize the damage here. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
The shortstop, number 87.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider. As we just saw.
Perez.
Pinch hitting for the Padres, number 25.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed, but even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Now here's the pitch. Lined hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. He'll try it again. 3-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Now
digging in once again, Hernan Perez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning, and I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss, so he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Luis Perdomo is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 61.
Riding in once again, Mike Trout. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Now another 2-2. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Stepping in, Franklin Gutierrez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Solarte is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First offering on its way. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Wilmer Flores. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Brock Holt will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The 0-1 tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Conforto is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job. Digging in the switch hitter, Yonervis Solarte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
A quick out number one. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Holt ranges to his left. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now batting, Justin Upton. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Inciarte's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Alonso. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
First baseman, number 13.
Hit out toward second. Perez ranges to his right. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Coming to the plate now, Ender Inciarte. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Right side to his left, Perez on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The pitcher number 40.
Digging in now, Patrick Corbin. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. A fastball that just misses inside. And this is fouled back and out of play. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Conforto moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. Settling in now, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Conforto giving chase, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Hunter Pence. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Center fielder, Hunter.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Holt is there to take it as Pence is retired on the first pitch he sees.
Left fielder.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first is Wieters on his way to second now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in, Dias. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Hit back up the middle. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will. Digging in, Matt Duffy. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats.
Baseman, number 5. Matt.
Corey Knebel enters from the pen to start.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 46, Corey Knebel.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hence looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. At the plate, Mike Trout, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Franklin Gutierrez, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Down on the shins and missed with it, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Up top, it's 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Swung on, missed. 2-1. To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Perez ranging into the outfield. And that's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brock Holt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball that finds the outside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Line towards center field. Pence is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Knebel. He'll lead things off here. Didi Gregorius will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Up next for the Padres.
In now, Hernan Perez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Joaquin Soria enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Hernan Perez goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at